Lovers, Leo Nation and their lovers, welcome to your March 2021 astrological sign update. Now remember, when you're watching these readings for love, Leo, you're not just going to watch your sun sign. You're going to watch your sun, moon, Venus and your rising sign, and then you're going to watch your person's placements in those areas, because when it comes to soul connections, especially twin flames, the energies can be flipped, vice versa, because spirit might want you to get a different perspective, or mirrored. So it's always instructive to watch these readings twice, once for yourself and then next time for your person, especially when it comes to the parts that your counterpart might be healing. Now, and then you're not going to keep yourself in an astro box like I tell you guys, okay? If a title calls to you, go there. It doesn't matter, okay? Follow your intuition. Also, my readings are really support for twin flames and higher level soulmates. So if you are single and are looking for a partner, these readings will not resonate with you. Okay, I'm providing support for the journey. So your person closing off some kind of cycle right now. Okay, so let's have a look. All right, so we're going to paint a profile of your person. Let's see what's going on. We're going to start with a message from your person's higher self. This is my divine counterparts in separation there. All right, so let's have a look. They need some space right now. That's fine. But also know, Leo, their lover, whoever's watching, that this person, even though they need space right now to sort their shit out, they're still thinking about you. They can't. And they're also reflecting on the fact, just as I said, that you are their mirror. I don't think that this person may have recognized that before. I feel like this person, one second guys, my remote is not working, which tells me something else as well. Leo, you're not in control right now. Spirit is in control. And it's still not bloody working, guys. Okay, whatever. Right, anywho's. Right, so they need some space right now, right? So yeah, they're realizing that you are their divine mirror. I think this person before, they were blaming all the issues of the relationship on you, but they're realizing, listen, wait a minute. This person's just like me. They are just like me. Then they're realizing that now. And that kind of stresses them out, because now they don't have anybody else to blame for their shit, because I feel like you guys may be in separation right now. They might be taking this space right now. And if you guys are talking, I don't think their revelation's been made at this point in time. All right, so let's see how they are feeling. Not necessarily related to you. And this is my emotional intelligence deck here, because I know you guys like to know the decks that I use. We have desperate. They sure are. Desperate for contact. Trying to figure. This person's really stressed out because they're trying to figure out, how do I bring this shit back? And they're heartbroken. They want to know, how do I bring this shit back together? Is it too late? Because it's like big epiphany, big tower moment for your person. Let's see what they're healing right now. So we're going to go into all of these cards. I'm just pulling them out. Let's see what they're healing. It's my Wounded Warriors deck. Let's see. Ooh. What are they healing right now, Leo? Their lover. Okay, it's a blank card, so I have to pull a tarot card on that. What are they experiencing right now? Now, it could be they're wiping the slate clean. This could be the Fool's energy, where they're starting on a brand new journey. And remember, the Fool does not carry baggage. His parcel is always light. So that could be the significance as well. Or this person, there's some people who are dead inside. This could be something that they are healing also. But I'll pull some tarot on that. All right, what are they experiencing right now on their twin flame or soulmate journey? We have ascension symptoms. Okay, which kind of goes right and nicely with this I need some space. I think there's a lot that's happening in your person's life, not just internally, but I think externally as well. And then coupled with, this is definitely an awakening they're going through. So this could even signal dark night here, because this is a card number 25, which reduces 7, which is the energy or the vibration of the divine intervention, and the chariot. Okay, so it could be that they could be going through dark night right now. So there's all this ascension symptoms, and I feel like there are other things that are happening that we're going to get into in a moment, like right now. So we're going to see what's happening in their family dynamic. Now, if your person lives alone, it's just going to be like with friends, or maybe the family that they grew up with. If they have their own family, this is going to be that situation. All right, let's see what's going on in the family dynamic there. Oh, shit. Sorry. All right, so this is the Family Feud deck by our soul sister Tiffany, and I just want to get 2 cards. There's a link if you want to purchase this deck down below. 160 cards. All right, so what do we have here? The secret lies in the videotape. So some of you guys, I feel like you guys can watch the Taurus reading, because the Taurus reading had this card. I think somebody was trying to blackmail your person, so you can definitely watch the Taurus reading here. Okay, but there's something, just like in the Taurus reading, about either something that's not completely kosher being captured on some kind of video or audio tape that your person might be trying to hide, or in the Taurus reading, somebody was using it to blackmail them. So even if you don't have any placements in Taurus, or your person is not a Taurus, go check out that reading, because I feel this is definitely dovetailing with that. And then we have bitterness. So however things have turned out with your person, it's made them quite bitter. But they have to realize, and I think they're now realizing that, is that they manifested all these things. The music that came on for you is manifest anything that you want. Okay? And we can manifest good and abundance, or we can manifest not so good. And it looks like your person was manifesting not so good. So this is a bitter pill for your person, literally. A bitter pill for your person to swallow, because it was quite fine when they had you around to blame you for their issues, or some kind of karmic around to blame for their issues. But now I feel like your person's recognizing they are the common denominator in all the shit that's happening. They had the power to manifest anything that they want, and anything that they wanted, and apparently they did. All right, let's get a message from their 3D self. In my dreams, we are happily married with a family and in soul mission together. I would love for this to be a reality one day. So your person, they got big dreams about you. They just don't know how to pull it together. That's what I'm getting. And I think they're getting desperate, because a lot of you, and it looks like it's a collective thing, have been moving on. Whether moving on and concentrating on your spirituality, your journey, your abundance, and some of you have been moving on to other partners. Your person knows this. Your person knows you have options. Okay, so they're desperate. How do they bring this back together? How do they make their dreams reality? How can they manifest whatever they want, but manifest a little better this time? Okay, so I think that's what's on your person's mind. So let's have a go at these cards. Let me pause the video and turn on that music, because I feel like it's going to come out really loud on camera. 1 second. All right, perfecto. That's not too bad. All right, so let's start clarifying these cards. So this person needs some space. They need time to think. Think about what is the way forward, and also to think about the past and reflect upon what happened there. Okay, we have the 8 of Cups. Yeah. They need to walk away. Whatever toxic habits they may have had, whether it's addictions, persons, look, karmic cycle since 2020, it looks like some kind of new cycle that they began in 2020. They need to figure out what to do about all of that. And that's why they need that clear head. Now, they also have some dysfunctional family patterns that they are reflecting on. Okay, it could be poverty consciousness with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever it is, whatever the toxic family trait is, okay, with that Ten of Pentacles in reverse, their judgment was off. Their judgment was skewed about you, and they realized that they misjudged you and misjudged the whole situation. Now, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is my divorce card as well. So your person could be thinking about breaking up with someone else, to move towards you. Whatever it is, they know that they have to do it kind of fast, because I think they feel you moving on. This is the energy I'm feeling. They're desperate now. Yeah, they're desperate because they're in some kind of karmic situation here. And in order to survive that situation, they've been numbing out with this Three of Cups here. For some of them, there's definitely an addiction here. Drunk like a fish. Look at here. Drunk like a fish, right? A lot of them have been using substances, not standing in their power. Ace of Cups in reverse, codependency. This is a card of codependency. Ace of Cups reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse. All cards of codependency. They are desperate. They're trying to figure out what is the way out. And whilst they do, all they're doing is lurking on your page, lurking on your channel, lurking on your social media, trying to figure out what's going on. Whatever they're seeing there has them in a lot of pain. But it is also forcing them to face their fears with this Nine of Swords in reverse. Fears, all their little, the mental chatter, and their fears about, rejection. Their fears about rejection and their fears that surrounding a relationship with you. It's forcing them to face that because they're realizing that they could lose you, and they never really had a chance to express what they felt in any kind of entirety or with any sincerity. Let's see what they're healing. We have the Four of Wands. Okay, so there's something that Spirit's not mentioning from their childhood with this Four of Wands here. And whatever happened there affected how your person looked at relationships, and looked at love, and looked at commitment. Okay, it is some kind of secret that they're working through right now. We have the Moon reverse. Now, we do have this secret lies in the videotapes, but I don't feel like this and that is connected. I feel like this is a childhood issue where this is more on a recent vintage. Okay, I think your person, look at right here, there was somebody in life that was an overt narcissist. Look at here, right? The King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so it could have been a masculine energy, or yes, a masculine energy, whether they were male or female in body. This is what your person had to deal with, and it really skewed their perspective on love, commitment, and relationships. Let me see if I get any more information on that for you. We have the Sun. What about the Sun, Spirit? Eight of Wands. Now the Sun is a child. And look, there's somebody moving away from the child with the Eight of Wands. So it could have been an abandonment issue also, with a masculine energy. Oh, I heard father that time. But there's some kind of abandonment issue here. I think they're now speaking up about it. And that's what's really guiding them towards the light. It's very healing and cathartic for your person. It looks like some kind of abandonment issue. What are they experiencing right now? Some kind of ascension symptoms here. Let's have a look. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like your person is still in a karmic cycle, and it's beautiful because this karmic cycle is what's really bringing about a lot of healing for your person. Okay, I told you these karmics, whether they're a job, an intimate partner, mother figure, father figure, whatever it is, they really push your person to transform and to change. Okay, they really apply the pressure. You are helping them transform in a different way by being supportive and being loving. But these karmics, they are helping your person transform by being as toxic as they possibly can. They're exposing all your person's wounding. Four of Swords in reverse. Okay? Four of Swords in reverse. Let me get another card. Just let's see, look, the karmics here. Justice in reverse. So I feel like recently there was some kind of injustice that was brought to light with that High Priestess in reverse. Because High Priestess in reverse is about a secret being let out. Okay, in this particular lineup. I feel it's related to a karmic energy. Could be an intimate partner, could be a mother figure. And it's like, they're showing me like the straw that broke the camel's back. And this is what set your person off. So I see a person, they're in transformation energies right now. And these karmics are the ones that are really pushing it. Pushing them to move forward. Eight of Wands. Now there's some secret that somebody recorded. Let's see. So the secret lies in the videotapes. We have the Devil in reverse. Let me get a couple more cards. Oh my, I saw it right underneath the deck. Six of Swords in reverse. That's exactly what I thought. And let's get one more. So what I'm getting here is now your person, they're in action mode, okay? They're in action mode. They're not just sitting on their laurels moping, okay? Because remember, they're desperate. They think that they're losing you. So they want to take action to release some kind of toxic energy, whether it's a relationship with a parental figure, with a karmic partner, with a job, whatever it is. They're trying to make moves to walk away. But there is, I feel like this is just like the Taurus reading. Whatever it is in this secret, whatever the secret is that somebody has evidence of, they're using it to keep your person stuck right where they are. Six of Swords in reverse. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is. Six of Swords in reverse. They're trying to keep your person stuck whilst your person's trying to move forward. Because your person's transforming. And once you transform, these old toxic situations aren't going to resonate with you because you learned your lesson. But your person can be married here. Look, the Hierophant here. So whilst it's a spiritual lesson, there's also a 3D contract that also represents the 5D contract. So there is this, I feel for most of you guys, there's this karmic partner. So there is this karmic partner that is frustrating your person. Three of Wands in reverse talks about frustration. Situation really toxic. Temperance in reverse. Everything is unstable. Everything is unbalanced. But all this had to happen for your person's transformation. They would have just sat there in that comfort zone. Okay? I'm letting you know right now. Sat there in that comfort zone, not doing shit. But it's the karmics that are pushing this transformation here. It's the karmics that are helping your person really step into that King of Wands energy and to take control of their life. Now, I feel like it's either your person is bitter or whoever they're with is bitter. Let's find out. Nine of Wands. Your person's bitter and very guarded. Whoever they're with, sleeping very comfortably at night. Very comfortably at night. Whilst your person, no rest for the wicked. They don't trust this person. Oh, not one fuck. They don't trust this person. Their eyes are on this person. Because you see, even though this person looks like a little teddy bear, this person even more toxic than COVID. Yep, your person knows it. Their intuition told them. So your person trying to sleep with their eyes open right now. They don't trust this person that's in their bed. They're sleeping with the enemy and they're realizing that now. You see how he's watching that person next to him? They're sleeping with the enemy. So they're very guarded. Can't sleep. They know they can no longer invest in the situation. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And they know that they have to release this third party with the Three of Swords in reverse. Right? In order for their 2021 to be amazing, they know that they have to release this karmic partner. They do not trust this person They can't even sleep. They do not trust this person. This person only acts all cute and cuddly in public, but behind closed doors, person is a beast. You know what they're showing me? You know those horror shows where these cute little animals come to life? That's exactly what they're showing me there. This person that they're with got two faces. So in their dreams, they think about you. What would we like to be with you guys? And I think before now, that's all it was a dream. But I think this person's realizing that they want this to be a reality. Okay. They had to feel your absence. 5 of Cups. They had to feel your absence and feel that pain of heartbreak for them to admit this to themselves. I think your person's really good at pretending. You know, there are people that are good at that. They could deny their feelings and pretend that they're happy. I can do that. I can do that. I will just focus on my work and just forget that, you know, there's this heartbreak that exists and all that. I'm really good at doing that because my moon is in Capricorn. I'm really good at doing that. If I didn't have to dive into these energies every day, I probably would not think about my twin, quite frankly. But this journey has a way of reaching the hardest of hearts, causing all kinds of tower moments that crack open your heart, where you cannot ignore your counterpart, even though you wish you could. So this is what happened. I think your person, they tried to ignore their counterpart. That's what they tried to do. Probably do like me, like what I used to do in my other relationships. You put your heart in your little heart armor, and then you go on with life. And at some point, the feelings disappear. But that doesn't happen on this journey. Spirit will always keep pelting them back in your face. And that's what happened. There was some kind of trauma moment that stripped your person's brain, that cracked open that arm around your person's heart, and they felt that grief. And when they felt that grief, that's when they admitted all their feelings. But I feel like this person was trying to pretend that everything was A-okay and that they were happy. So now they're stressed out and desperate because they know the truth now. Now they want to manifest something different. Meanwhile, some of you guys have moved on. All right, so let's see their heart space energy for you. All right, so we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. They're in pain. But this is necessary for your person to actually admit their feelings to themselves. That's what I'm getting with this. All right, so let's have a look. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse. So this is their heart space energy for you. We have the King of Swords in reverse. And we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. So it's very much what we got from this lineup. This person feels broken. And they're very codependent on your energy. And they're only now realizing that because they have been through some kind of heartbreak and some kind of crazy ass situation with some kind of energy that was even more toxic than themselves. They met the real narcissist. I feel like your person had a lot of narcissistic tendencies, okay, that they were using as their part of their strategy with you. But I think they met the real narcissist, okay, and now they are frustrated in some kind of third-party situation. Again, 3 of Wands in reverse, the card of frustration. So they're desperate to get out of this shit now because they're realizing how much they are attached to you. And I'm not using that word lightly. They are attached. It's very codependent. It's like a kind of energy vampire. kind of situation. They're still very much codependent on your energy. So I'm not saying that your person does not love you, but it is their attachment that is driving them right now. And attachment comes from a place of fear. They are afraid to lose you. This is not particularly the energy that you want someone to come in for any kind of stable relationship. Because they will come in wounded, unhealed from their past relationship or their past experiences. And then the cycle repeats itself. This is someone who needs time to heal. I'm sorry to tell you that, but they need time to heal. I feel this person's come rushing in. They're gonna come rushing in. I feel that. But you're not going to get all of this person. This person is going to be wounded and they're going to be guarded. All right, so Leo, whoever's watching, let's focus on our circle of control, because this person has a lot to power through before they are ready for a relationship, okay? I feel like when they come in, they're not going to be telling you the full story. They're coming in, they are, but they're not going to be telling you the full story about what happened in some kind of third-party situation. You're not going to get the truth. They're not going to be ready. They're still going to be guarded and wounded from that other situation. You saw how that cat was looking at the teddy bear in the bed. They ain't trust nobody. And they're going to do that same shit with you. Because they have to heal. Now, how are you blocking this connection, Leo? We're going to focus on our circle of control. How are you blocking this connection right now? So whilst they're working on trying to bring themselves back into balance, because the energy that I'm feeling is very unstable. We got that desperate card. What do you need to focus on healing? Or what do you need to focus on doing? All right, we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. All right, so how are you blocking this connection? Some of you guys have options. And some of you are with options at this point in time, right? If you want this relationship, you got to make a choice. You have to choose your person. If you want this relationship. How are you blocking this connection? We have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so there is some kind of spiritual lesson that you have not yet mastered or learned. So I'm going to pull some cards and we're going to find out what that lesson is. It might be something that you have to heal, but when I pull the tarot, I will know. How are you blocking this connection? 7 of Wands in reverse. There are some boundaries that you keep allowing this person and other people to transgress. Okay, so there is still out. I feel this is an outstanding lesson, but I'll still clarify. There's still a lesson in boundaries that's ongoing for you. Whether it's energetic boundaries, physical boundaries, emotional boundaries, there's something here about boundaries that you still have not learned. And remember, boundaries are integral to self-love. So let's have a look. Let's see what you're not learning yet. Let's see what you haven't mastered yet. Because Spirit is telling us there's still this lesson that's at foot. Okay, how to trust your intuition. You're still doubting yourself. And self-doubt is, again, a symptom of a lack of self-love. You're still doubting yourself. Spirit's telling you stand in your power. Stand in your power. Manifest something different, manifest something new, but your lack of boundaries will keep you manifesting the same thing and the same partner. Spirit is saying, if you listen to your intuition, manifest something different by having these healthy boundaries, there's this solid offer that is going to come in, whether it is from your person, and I feel it's from your person, or from someone else. But it all depends on you. There's still this boundary lesson that's here. It's a lesson in boundaries. You're still allowing people to transgress your boundaries. So based on what we're seeing here, what can we expect will be this person's actions towards you within a month of you watching this reading? We have the 10 of Cups. That's beautiful. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And look, we have that King of Swords in reverse. And we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So your person makes a choice. They make a choice. Or rather, yes, they make a choice. Right now, they have a choice between some kind of karmic energy in their life that, quite frankly, they may be married to, because the King and Queen of Swords are both out here in reverse. And remember, this one here, Mr. King of Swords reverse, is the overt narcissist. Whilst this Queen of Swords reverse, that's the one that's verbally abusive. Either way, some toxic ass energies. So they have a choice. Do they choose true love and happiness, or do they choose this toxic energy? And whilst in your mind, hell, that's not much of a choice. If somebody is wounded, that's a big choice. Because it is what is familiar, what I've known all my life, or taking a chance. Let us see what they choose. In a month's time, what do they choose? They choose happiness. So I don't know if you're going to hear from this person, because this Queen of Swords is in reverse, and that's all about expressing your truth. This Queen of Swords is in reverse, but I see internally they make this decision to be happy, which is this Ten of Cups here. So they do something different. But I feel that's going to also be driven by your decision to do something different. Okay, so what is the advice for you? Because remember, everything is energetic, right? What's the advice? So you doing something differently is going to manifest something differently. What is the advice for you? Let's get one card. And I want to thank Christina for this amazing deck. I really am enjoying it. It says visions of life beyond that. So I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of insight. A lot of insight about the future. A lot of insight from so many different realms coming through. Look, we have this owl here. We have a PM. Maybe some insight about pride. Okay, and the effect that pride can have. Now, I always associate peacocks with Leo energy as well. Because Leo is about pride. Okay, it can be about pride and ego, and pride in it's both in its beneficial sense and it's in its negative sense. So I think there are going to be a lot of downloads coming through about pride, but there's also going to be a lot of information and activations coming to you about the future, different available paths, and a lot of all other realms and dimensions. I think a lot, you're going to have access, because look, we have 4-4, that's 8, and for some reason they're telling me Lionsgate, which is a portal. Maybe on the 4th of April. I don't know. Let me read for you guys. That's what I got though. Let's see, 44. 44, that's Leo. That's number 8, standing in your power. Okay. Really enjoying this book. Okay, let's see. Okay. So it says, sacred vision is awakening within you. You are becoming blessed with the ability to truly see what is real rather than what appears to be. This is true insight. And I think that's why that thing came out about the Fool, because now more than ever, you have to trust your own intuition. What was once considered consequential may soon be found to hold little consequence after all. What was once dismissed as an irritation or irrelevance may be seen to have great spiritual significance. As mundane as something once appeared, it could now be worthy of absolute attention. The gift of genuine vision takes you into the being of the universal creator. This is sacred terrain beyond logic, convention, and that which is limited in any way. The more open you are to receiving true vision, the more love you will feel and recognize within you and around you. Something may appear to change form, to be shed, to be lost, or to die, but there's love within it always. This realization doesn't remove the pain of the loss. It does provide a way through which it can be healed and eventually transformed into peace. The vision of love, the truth of all that is, can move us more than anything else can. If you've been wondering about your life path, or whether you should take action on a project, or you need inspiration to really move you out of a slump you've fallen into, then this oracle brings you a message of hope. You will receive that vision. You will be graced with a way out of stagnancy. You will be able to see things differently and more accurately. Any confusion or uncertainty you have felt is going to pass, and you will be left with clear sight. So for those of you, you're not sure what to do, what they mean about manifesting a new beginning, Spirit is saying it is going to be made plain. It is going to be made clear. This oracle comes with additional guidance for you. You are being watched over by life and held in protection. Whatever has been bothering you will not be able to harm you. You will prevail. If you are concerned that someone is getting away with something or blocking your path, and it seems that there's nothing you can do about it, don't worry. The all-seeing eye of life perceives everything without exception. It is the universal mother with eyes not only the back of her head, but in every living cell of life itself. She misses nothing, and the truth of her vision will always be met with justice, mercy, and wisdom. So now there's a healing process, and if you want to do this with me, you can do so now. So we're saying aloud, and I'm going to say it aloud now. I now release any fear I have associated with seeing truth, with seeing beyond the veil of illusion, or with my inner vision opening up from my heart, mind, and body. I release any wounding I've received in relation to what I've witnessed or at any time, especially where it is based in the fearful responses of others. I ask that my vision be restored to its fullness through compassion and unconditional love. So be it. Now close your eyes. Imagine love pouring down from the universe straight onto your head, reaching behind your eyes and feeling really good. Watch this energy swirl around your eye, your third eye, and your crown. And when you're ready, simply open your eyes and imagine you can breathe or exhale any excess energy gently through them. And then you're finished. Okay, so guys, I hope that has helped you. I thought that was so lovely. Okay, so there's this activation that's coming in for you. So if you're already a seer, it looks like there's some kind of upgrade that's coming in. If you're not a seer, or you don't know that you are a seer, you will soon know. That's what I'm getting. For some of you, if you're serious about the spiritual path, because that word seer came up, you should do at least the first 3 rites of monarchy. If you're so guided, ask your guides. Okay, but I feel really strong with this card today. All right, my loves. Take care. Much love. Bye.